Oh, I don't know what's happening here. That's all right. I'm just a little crooked.
That's
Okay,
fine.
Andy, we can start. Also, every time I say Andy, I think of How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. It's my favorite movie.
I've never seen that.
Um, oh, I'm a little bit older, so that makes sense. Do you want to just give a little background about yourself,
Um,
your gymnastics career? Um,
yeah, sure.
cool.
Um,
Let's start there.
guess I, yeah, I think I started gymnastics around 3 or 4 years old. My parents really didn't want me in the gym, so
Really?
yeah, I stayed at home because they saw Anna, like they put Anna through it and they didn't want me to go through it too. So they tried to keep me out as long
Mm,
as possible, but then obviously some days they had to take me to the gym and I instantly fell in love
of
with it
course.
because obviously it's like a playground for any kid.
Totally.
I
100%
never
is.
wanted to leave. Yeah, I never wanted to leave. They're like, "Are you sure you don't want to do any other sports?" No, I just stuck to gymnastics. So probably really started training when I was like 5, but I mostly just played around in the gym and didn't
Hmm.
really train seriously until like level 5. But
Really? And then
definitely
how old were you in level five?
level 5, oh gosh.
Like when
I want
did
to
you
say
start getting really, really serious? What age?
I feel like level 5, like those were still all like kind of like playing around, like still just doing my own thing.
For
Like it was,
sure.
I don't think I really got serious until like maybe level 8. So
Yeah.
I want to say I was like, hmm, 9,
I'm making you think really hard, aren't I?
9, no,
9.
yeah, 9,
No,
10.
that's still pretty young though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my math could be so off right now.
That's okay. I won't make you think much harder.
But yeah,
Um, and then you just fell in love with it and you stuck with it and now you've made
yeah,
like a whole career out of it. So that's amazing.
yeah. Because I've always watched like the older girls, and like I had my
Mhm.
sister growing up, so like watching her, I just wanted to be
For
just like
sure.
her.
Totally. A nice little role model, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
obviously I had to try to live up to my parents too because they were in the Olympics
Yeah.
for China in
That's so
1984.
crazy. It's so amazing. I love that. Well, thanks for joining us tonight. We're so excited to
Sure.
have you. Everybody that is coming on right now, feel free to ask any questions. We'll try and get to all of them. Obviously, sometimes that's not possible, but I also always have questions too. So let's run it back to the top and just see. I feel like we don't have,
I
I
don't
don't
think
see
I've
any.
ever actually done a live, so this is interesting.
I've gotten pretty good at these lives. I had technical difficulties in the beginning, but then I got used to it. But I feel like I've done enough here. All right, let's start. Let's start easy. Ready, Andy?
Mm-hmm.
Favorite event?
Favorite
Shoot.
event? Okay, beam is my favorite to train because I don't know, it's the easiest, but it's probably the worst thing to compete for me. So
Yeah.
competing wise, I love doing floor.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
take that. And what's your favorite skill on both beam and floor?
Favorite skill? It's hard. I think beam, probably just for aerials. I've always liked those. So,
Yeah.
and then floor, I like twisting. So 2.5.
Do you?
Yeah.
I was never a twister. It's
I
I would always get lost.
I learned all my twisting when I broke my elbow. So I learned all my twisting on tumble track, doing one arm roundoffs into them. So,
Oh. Wait, that's really interesting.
mhm.
Have you ever had like any mental blocks tumbling?
Mental blocks tumbling? Not for tumbling. I've had mental blocks for beam when I was younger, doing back handsprings, I think, at one point.
I feel like everyone goes through a flight series thing, right?
Like, is that level 7? I want to say level 7, where like I
I
had to
think
have like
that's
a
yeah,
three,
you're
two,
about right.
one
Level 7.
countdown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at one point. It didn't last very long though. But vault,
Did you do something to like overcome it, or did it just happen one day magically?
well, I think at one point I realized like if I'm doing it every day and I like do a countdown, I started just counting down in my head by myself, and it
Yeah,
like eventually just slowly went away.
for sure. Totally. And then I cut you off. You were saying something about vault. I'm also going to go
Yeah.
back and look at these messages or
Yeah, vault
questions.
was a little iffy with the mental blocks because it wasn't like I got mental blocks, but I got twisties on vault.
It's
Like,
scary. Totally
yeah,
so scary.
vault's not fun for
Yeah.
me at least because I wasn't super strong when I
Not your
was.
favorite event, I guess.
No, I
No.
wasn't super strong growing
You
up, so I
can't
was
love
like,
them
vault
all.
was terrible.
Yeah. So interesting though. I mean, everybody has different experiences on every event, right?
Yeah.
Um, okay. Let's see here. I feel like I saw some questions. I'm going up. Okay. What are some skills that you've trained but never competed? I like that question. I feel like
Oh,
that's
there's
the
a
first time we've
lot.
gotten this question.
There's a lot that I played around with.
Let's talk about it. I love it.
Let's see, we'll go in order. We'll do vault. So I competed Yurchenko full.
Hmm.
I played around with half on vaults,
Okay.
and I've done double fulls.
Wow. Nice.
And I think I've done front handspring fronts a couple times, just for fun, but not
That's
like
like a complete polar opposite, right?
yeah. So there's a lot in there. Let's see.
Did you like hand fronts?
No,
No.
I feel like I don't have enough power for that.
It's hard. It's really hard.
Yeah,
All right,
it's like the
cool. Love
heel
that.
drive is not there for me.
Yeah.
Um,
You can't be perfect at every single skill, right?
yeah, no.
Close to it though.
Yeah, even the skills you've done forever, they're still
Yeah,
hard.
totally. Okay, let's see here. Um, let's see. Oh, I like this. What do you want to do after you graduate?
That I'm still trying to figure out myself, but after I graduate, I definitely like still want to be a part of the gymnastics community in some way. I
Yeah,
don't know whether, like I don't know if I want to coach or anything, but at least like be in the gym once in a while just
yeah.
for the fun of it. But I really would like to work with animals because I am obsessed with animals.
Me
So,
too. Do you have any animals right now?
um,
It's
not
probably
here
hard in
with me.
college.
Yeah. At
Yeah.
home, I have a little Yorkie and I have turtles. So,
Okay. Turtles.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I had two
You,
birds when I was younger,
what kind of birds?
just parakeets, I
Yeah.
think.
I
Yeah. I was little.
I grew up with a blue and gold macaw, so they talk,
Yeah.
but he was extremely annoying. I highly suggest that you do not get a blue and gold macaw. But I have a little dog. He's really cute. I'm obsessed with animals too, so I'm with you. What are you studying in school?
Um, at the moment, I'm trying to shoot for IB, which is integrated biology, and then
Hmm.
I'm minoring in dance and performance.
Nice. That's
Mhm.
awesome. Very interesting.
Yeah.
I love that. Let's see. Doo, doo, doo. See here. I saw something about a 10.0. Oh,
I haven't gotten one yet.
this one says, do you want to be a vet?
Do I want to be a vet? I don't know if I want to be a vet because I'm
That
not
would be
really
a
into
very
like
hard and sad
being a
job.
doctor type
Yeah.
thing. I don't know if I can like if something were to happen with an animal and they like were to die on me, like I don't think I can do that. I would be a
Yeah.
mess.
Also, I always forget about this little question bubble box. I have like question requests here. Um, this one says, what do you tell yourself when you're waiting for the judge to salute you? So like right before you compete, what are you telling yourself?
So sometimes it depends like how long I'm waiting. Like if it's a short amount of time, I try to distract myself. Like I feel like if
It's
I
the
think I
worst just standing there
overthink.
with like the
Yeah.
jitters, you're sweating.
So like normally I'll just like try to like move around a little and just distract myself by singing a song or something.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Or just like
So
jump around.
yeah, you can't think too much right before you go.
Totally. Think about like sleeping or eating some chocolate, anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this one. What is the most comfortable ozone calio?
Comfortable ozone. Let me see. Most comfortable is
I'm like,
probably.
can't keep up with all these questions. There we go.
There's a lot of Leos, and I'm really bad with keeping up with the names of them. I want to say, is it the Golden Gate? I think that one's really comfy. Or Golden. I think it's Golden Gate.
Yeah.
It's the one that's
So many
like
pretty ones.
yeah. It's like the navy, and then there's like a yellowish belt, but then like the back has like a bunch of like crosses, like the Golden Gate Bridge or something.
Yeah.
I like
Also,
that
are
one. That
you
one's really.
excited for your ozone Leo that you're doing?
I am very excited
Oh my
because
God, so
it has
soon.
my favorite animal print on there. So
Yay. Well, now that totally makes sense that you picked something like that.
yeah.
I love that. That's amazing. Let's see here. I'm going to ask you another question really quick before I go back. Um, what advice would you give younger gymnasts out there that look up to you, that want to be as successful as you are?
I think the most important thing is just you have to believe in yourself and just have
Mhm.
fun with it and never compare yourself to anyone because you can only work on yourself and become one day better with yourself, as we say here again, one day better.
Mhm.
Um,
Totally.
I think the most important thing for me was not focusing on scoring
Hmm.
because, like, you never know what the judge might give you. Like, you might
Of
think you did
course.
better than what they actually scored you, and that can bring you down sometimes. So, if you don't look at
Mhm.
your scores, like, just go by how you feel, then that's the best you can do, and you can go from there.
Totally. I love that. Well, is there anything else that you want to add? Anything that we missed?
Anything
It
that
was
we.
so nice to have you on. I'm really excited about your Leo.
I am too. I can't wait.
I'm
Oh,
excited. So soon. So, so soon. Um,
excited. I
well, I know
can't.
it's late and you've had quite a crazy day. So
Yeah.
you take care of yourself, get some rest, and then I'm sure we'll be doing this again really soon. So
All right. Perfect.
I'll talk
Sounds
to you
good.
soon. Thank you so much, Andy.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. I never know